Greetings, YouTube. It's Inquisitor Ozzy on Overlip here again, and it's that time of the year where I come back to Let's Play. Although I should say, Let's Playing has been, the urge to Let's Play has been nagging at me. Like I guess I'm just anxious because I started the dot hack games, or the first one, anyways, and I was doing that, during my recreational gaming, when I'm not Let's Playing or whatever. And I don't know, just the urge to come back and Let's Play has just kind of been nagging at me or whatever. So I'm back, and today is Sunday, November 27th, 2017, 3:28 p.m. And I actually made my return to Let's Playing, I think it was last Wednesday, before Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving was on a Thursday. Excuse me. And I just got frustrated. Like I tried Cubics, because if you saw my last video, or my last update video, I showed a list of where I was going to be playing: Cubics, Beyond Good and Evil, and Robot Alchemic Drive. But and there was another game there too. I forgot what it was. But Cubics got on my nerves, mainly because the game was just puzzle after, like, so many puzzles, and they weren't even like, they were kind of clever, but they were the same thing. It was normally push this thing here where there's a box or barrel, drag this thing there, and that's the entire game. You go into an area, do a puzzle, fight a monster or fight a robot, recruit him, stuff like that. So I played that for like 2 days. Wednesday and Thursday. I gave up around Thursday because I got tired of all the puzzles. I just got frustrated and deleted all the data. And that's it. Cubics is the kind of thing where I could have completed that Let's Play. I really could have. I should have saved the data and the videos. I just got angry. I could have completed that Let's Play pretty easily. It's just, I don't know. It just got to be too much for me. And instead of saving the videos, I just deleted everything. And yeah, it was just too much of the same, like puzzle, the entire game. Excuse me. Then I started Beyond Good and Evil, and that lasted me from like Friday until, I'd say that lasted me from like Thursday night, I guess, to like Saturday, which was yesterday. Saturday was yesterday. And Beyond Good and Evil was an okay game. I really wanted to enjoy it. It's just I had trouble with that game, and I'm not saying this is the fault with the game. It's probably just a fault for myself, and it just goes to show me that when I play Beyond Good and Evil again, it'll have to be in a non-Let's Play setting where I just play it regularly, and I'm not, I don't have to worry about like time and like video length or anything like that. But the problems I had with Beyond Good and Evil were the game was, well, small problems. The game was very, very linear, which I understand why. That's no gripe. The problem, one of the major problems I had was like the game. I had trouble figuring out where to go next, because like the dungeons or whatever you call them, where you go exploring in the game, they are very, very, very large, very detailed, and they take a while to get through. So once I clear a dungeon, then I have to go search the overmap for pearls or whatever to upgrade my ship. And I never knew that I could unlock more pearls or earn more pearls by just competing in races. I guess that should have been obvious, but the game didn't really tell me that. But yeah, so I spent a lot of time like between dungeons just figuring out how to get more pearls. And then once I got the pearls, I'm like, okay, now where do I go? Now that I've got the pearls and I've upgraded my ship, where do I go next to like progress the mission? Excuse me. And that was the thing. And I made it to the I gave up around the area where or around the point in the game where you had to, like, in order to get to the slaughterhouse, you had to compete in this race, and I guess you gotta like search the environment of the racetrack or whatever as you're racing and look for any sort of weak structures or walls that you can crash through. And that game just got to be too much for me, mainly because it took me so long to find out what to do. Like, in in that particular game, which I don't want to call it an open world game, I'll call it a semi-open world game, and I don't want to spend too much time like not doing missions, because I can spend all day long doing the side stuff, but if someone watches the let's play, you don't want there to be, oh, I just finished this dungeon, 2 hours goes by and I'm still searching the overmap, just playing around with the mini games and doing races and stuff like that. I don't want there to be such a long time or a long stretch of time in between doing what I need to do to progress the game. And that's been my problem with like playing open world or even attempting open world games for let's plays. There's a few more that I want to attempt, but like if I'm doing an open world game, if I'm let's playing one, I'd rather it be something where like I know exactly where to go, or I have some sort of idea of where to go, because the main thing in those games, in any games, is progressing the main story and progressing the through the main missions. And I don't want to spend too long, like 2 or 3 videos in between missions. That's just, to me, it's just a waste of time. It's a waste of my time, unless I was playing it regularly and not let's playing it, and it's a waste of your time, because even though I don't consider my videos walkthroughs, I consider them let's plays. If you watch my let's play, I still want it to be cohesive. If you are using my let's play for a walkthrough or whatever, or to find out where to go next, I don't want you to have to wait forever just to find out where to go next and what to do. And that's just ridiculous. Where because it got to the point where like once I cleared one dungeon and the pig guy got kidnapped or whatever, I spent the next like 2 videos, and these videos were like 36 minutes apiece. I spent the next 2 videos just wandering around figuring out where to go next. I needed like 18 pearls or something. I needed 15 pearls for my next upgrade. I only had like 12, and I didn't know that I could do races. And so I did a race, and I was like, okay, I'm in it. Let me just do it for the heck of it. And I got a pearl. That's how I found out I could get pearls from racing. So I did the races that were available, got some pearls, built up some cash, bought another pearl. Before you knew it, I had enough money for my next upgrade. So I bought the next upgrade for my ship. Mind you, that whole process took like, one video, which was like 36 minutes. I find my next upgrade for my ship, the jump upgrade, and now I'm like, okay, where do I go next? By the time I get to the racing part, I'm probably like 30 minutes in, and I'm searching the track because there's 2 different races, and I don't know if it's race 3 that I have to look for the entrance to the slaughterhouse, or if it's race 4. So I'm doing all this crap, and I'm like, I can't do it. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying it's a game where I need to play regularly, not let's play. Anyway, sorry I'm terrible at explaining myself. I don't know how to get to the point very quickly. I always get there. But anyway, the game I'm going to be attempting to let's play today. Oh yeah. So after Cubics and Beyond Good and Evil, after those failures, I decided to just go back to shooters for a little bit, and that's what I'm here to do today. I'm going to be doing some shooters. I'll go back to adventure games eventually, but I want to do at least a good, I don't know, maybe 10 shooters. I think like I just got kind of tired of adventure games. Not really of adventure games, but or at least of the ones that I've been trying to let's play. So I'm going to go back to shooters, good old shooters, and I'm going to try to do at least 10 or more. Maybe after I do like 10 or 11, or at least 8, then I'll probably come back to adventure games. So I'll definitely come back to adventure games. Just now I need my shooters. I need to take a break from the puzzles and everything else, and I need my shooters. I need to just let's play those, because those are, kind of easy to let's play sometimes. But anyways, the game I'm going to be doing today is Syphon Filter Dark Mirror, and hopefully this works out. Because if this doesn't work out, then I'm going to keep this same video and I'm going to do something else. So yeah, if this doesn't work out, I will be doing Conflict Desert Storm 2. But in a perfect world, or if things go according to plan, I'll be doing this and Conflict Desert Storm part 2. So without further ado, sorry for all the talking. If you don't like sitting through it or listening to it, you don't have to. There's better Let's Plays and walkthroughs of this game I'm about to Let's Play on other places on YouTube, other channels, whatever. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Sorry for the long intro. That's just how I like to do things. I really miss my shooters. Like before I even decided to come back to shooters, I didn't know when I was going to come back to shooters. Before I decided to come back, to like because I just decided last night, and before then I was happy with adventure games. I still am happy with adventure games. It's just when I made the switch to adventure games, I did like 9 or 10 adventure games in a row. And so, oh no. I think I messed up. Shoot. Yeah, it's like like when things are going smooth with adventure games, I was like, man, I could do this almost forever, and I didn't know when I was coming back to shooters. But because when I first decided to do adventure games or to give shooters a break, I did adventure games, and I think I've done like 10, at least 10 adventure games, probably more, like 10 straight. I need my fix. I need my shooter fix. I have some big plans for my collection and for my for my channel. Not big plans, just regular plans. Just there it is. Just regular stuff. Okay, I'm going to see you guys on the next video. I'm going to stop this video right here, and then I will resume this Let's Play. I'll be right back.